Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be going over my room again. Coming out January. Um, because the holidays happened back in December, and yeah, I changed quite a bit of the displays or like layout type thing of my room. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over the Batcave or the Death Star because those have not changed at all. I mean, I added the minifigures to the Death Star, but I don't think I should go over for 6 minutes or more talking about what minifigs I added to that set. So yeah, let's go over the posters, and here they are. I moved them all from like this just this wall, to this little corner here. I have all the posters are the same except I added a Lego Minecraft one, which I don't even collect Lego Minecraft, but my brother gave it to me, and because he was cleaning his room. I also cleaned my room a bit, and I'll talk more about that later. And then he also gave me this 2014 AT-AT poster, which is cool. So yeah, that's cool. If we go over here, you'll see that I added the this thing back, the dresser back, because I wanted another shelf, and I'm not going to use it for anything anymore. I'm thinking of, I don't know, I'm not going to talk about it here. I'm just going to have to leave it at that, but really, this thing's going to be primarily a display thing for like big sets that are like super ginormous and tall. So excuse me, but up above is what I've been calling my favorites shelf. And here we've still got Optimus Prime. I unboxed SH Figuarts Mario. His box is behind him. Deluxe animated Soundwave and my custom boombox mode, or boombox tech date mode. My first Transformer movie one Ratchet up there. Buildable figure. Build-A-Figure Thanos. Premium Elite Series Darth Vader. Bumblebee in that pose that he does, the one with the fist in the air from the Breakfast Club. And then I moved the Y-Wing back up here because it's like my first Lego set. So I also moved the Toy Story poster down here so I can do that now. So yeah, I used to have the dresser right there, but I moved it. And yeah, now, but the this hasn't changed at all. The lights are still in the same place. But what has certainly changed is this like entire shelf. So before I get to this vacant, empty space, let's go down here, cause I don't know if these two were in the video from December, but I did add. These might have been in there, but I have the 2008 Clone Wars Anakin Jedi Starfighter and Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter from, again, 2008. So that's cool. And then my brother over Christmas, I got oh my god, I'm dying. I got Orson Krennic from Rogue One, so that was cool. Up above, some things have changed. I don't know if he was there, that Batman was there at the end, in the last video, but he might have been. I moved Spider-Man down from that peg to right there. I took off the entire top bit of the tallest bit of the 66 Batcave, put it down here so that I can have this shelf at a lower spot. Again, I moved Thanos from over here to up on the favorites shelf, and then I added the Grindelwald's Escape, kind of like flying there, because I got that over Christmas. I might change the wings of this guy. Oh, and there he's dead. Thestral has gone extinct. Just a bit, come on. Alright, there we go. And then let's just add that back. You couldn't see any of that. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, because he's a single mold. Come on, latch in there. Alright, cool. Now that kind of adds to it, like, it's just flying there. But yeah, I had to get this down. Had to get this at a lower spot. It does reveal some, like, gray marks there from something. But, yeah. So I had to bring this shelf down because of... I went to Memphis a few days after... I think, like, 2 days after Christmas. So, like, the 27th. And so I was talking about a Lego set while walking down one of their famous music roads or something. My uncle overheard me, and he said, and he asked me what I was talking about. I told him, and he said, if I ended this school year with a B or above, grade-wise, he would get me the set that I wanted. The set that I do want is the Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty, and it's like 17 inches tall, and this space here is 18 inches tall, and like maybe like almost 30 inches long, at least 10 inches wide, too. Probably more than that. But yeah, so I did the measurements, found that it could fit like there, and I'm now really happy about that. So if I get a B or above, I can get that set. So hopefully that happens. Yeah. Next we've got most of the things that I got over December, except for this thing, the TIE Advanced mini build from the Death Star, and also the Millennium Falcon. Now, this Han I got at a shop called Bricks and Minifigs down in Memphis. I also got, I don't have him with me here, but I got the first version of the Han from like the year 2000. But it was like the version where he didn't have his jacket on. And he came in like the skiff set, the desert skiff, and so, yeah. But I did get this Han too. This is the 2017 Millennium Falcon UCS set Han, and you can tell by the breathing apparatus there. I mainly got this guy because I needed a new Han. I've had the same Han for 5 years by the time this video comes out. He's in the cockpit there, but this Han, I mainly got it because of the face print, the jacket. I got the figure because I wanted the figure, but even though I was going to get it eventually when I do get the UCS Falcon, that might happen next year or the year after. I don't know yet, but yeah. So this guy cost me $20, so he's very expensive for the face print. Mainly the face print and the jacket print, but the jacket print has been reproduced since then in the Cloud City set. I might get that soon as well, so like within the next few years or so. That's why I cleaned off that space there, so that I could put it there if I ever did get it. But yeah, I needed this new hairpiece too, because I wanted to see what it was like, and yeah, I liked it. So yeah, there we go. Falcon is here. The boarding ramp is down. You can't see it, but it is there. I also got at that store the 2016 or 2017 Luke's Land Speeder set. First time I've ever had a Tusken Raider, and the first time I've ever gotten this version of Obi-Wan there. I'll come back to these two in a second, but I also got, on top of the Falcon, I know it's kind of ungracious. You know what? I'm actually gonna put this somewhere, like right now, live changing. Okay, 1 second. Let me just modify that there. We're gonna put the Republic fighter tank that I got for Christmas as well behind the Slave 1. There we go. It can go back there. And Darth Vader's TIE Advanced mini build can go right there. So yeah, those have now changed spots. And I'll get to this. I'll get to this in a second. I also got for Christmas the 2018 Summer Wave Anakin's Jedi Starfighter set, which is a really good set. It's my least favorite out of the 5 that I got for Christmas. No, second least favorite. First least favorite would have to be the Grindelwald's Escape, just because I didn't really care for it. I wasn't looking to get that. But I was looking to get this set because the Anakin minifigure is basically a remake of my first minifigure, which is up right there in that cockpit there. I haven't changed him at all, so he's been like that for 10 years now. So, but also the main letdown with this set, the reason I say it's my second least favorite, it would be like third or something, but that R2's head print there, if I can get it to focus. Look at that crap. That's terrible. I can't sometimes with these things. I did also get the Summer Wave TIE Fighter, or not Summer Wave, but Solo Wave TIE Fighter here, which comes with these 3 extra minifigures. Beckett, Han, and a Mimban Stormtrooper. There's also a TIE Fighter pilot inside of there. So, I do like this build. It's very dense. It's very sturdy with the wings. They barely wobble at all when you shake it like this. So yeah, that's good. But I also got its partner, or its counterpart, the X-Wing. This is my favorite set. Second favorite set I got this year. First, of course, being this thing. But, it is my favorite 2018 set that I got, so that could mean something. It's my favorite toy, that came out this year that I got, so, yeah. I really think that this thing deserves, like, I should get, like, just a glass case for this alone. Because it's a beauty. It's a beautiful set. There are very few flaws with this thing that I can find, other than like the engines back here breaking off easily, and also this R2, his head print isn't a lot better. I hate this. I really do. Look at that. It's okay from the side, it's barely noticeable, and from the front, it's okay. It's mostly the sides that are terrible, and the back, sides in the back that are bad, so 75% of it is terrible, but yeah. Okay, so we've got TIE Fighter here now, and the Republic fighter tank back there as well. So, but anyway, here's the big thing I got this Christmas. The beautiful UCS Slave 1 set, which is incredible. There are only a few flaws I have with this set, and that's it. I think there's like 2 that I really care about. No, 3. There are 3 that I can really complain about. First of all is the back. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. You can barely see it, but these things here, they're supposed to be orange, and also these little circular tiles. Maybe I can get it better from over here. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Okay, yeah. So those blue bits are supposed to be orange, which I can look over because it's going to be from the back and nobody's going to see it. It's going to be like this. I'm going to have to be very careful not to run into it. But, okay, that's the smallest complaint that I have. The second biggest complaint that I have is it comes with 4 minifigures. Only has space to store 2. You've got the cockpit here, which if it can focus. You've got the cockpit for Boba Fett, which this Boba Fett minifigure is incredible. And then also you've got under here, if I can show you, you've got the door there, which has a clip on the inside of it, which holds, oh, I don't want to knock it over. It holds Han Solo and Carbonite. Maybe again, I'm going to have to go over here. You can see it there. You cannot see it there. It holds Han Solo and Carbonite, which holds another Han Solo minifigure, which is a place to store it. Yes, but I'm sorry, you don't see it, so like I might forget that it's in there one day and need that Carbonite piece for something. But then it comes with the Stormtrooper and a Bespin guard, and I get it. You can display it laying down and have these around it. But when it's on its stand, like it's meant to be displayed, it's there's a slight problem in the fact that they have nowhere to go. Like they're just, I put them on the stand and I'm thinking about modifying it after I do the review on it to hold them on it somewhere, but they're not the main stars of the set. I'm thinking about just putting this guy on the Death Star and having him, when I eventually do get Cloud City, having him walking around there. And then my main point about this, my main problem, is that, first of all, it's wobbly on the stand there. That's a lot of jiggle in there, but it's mainly just the nose piece here. But also, these 2 flaps on the side, you can kind of lock them in, but they aren't secure at all. Like, just the slightest touch will get them to unlock from their little stasis. I mean, I'm not going to be playing with this thing as it is like a display only type thing, but really, come on. For a set that costs $200, and it baffles my mind that they let that slide. I've seen people modify this to have it where the thing will not wobble, how these things will lock in, but I can't figure out a way to do it on my own, and I haven't found any tutorials on it. So I mean, if you want to help me, you can, but also these little pocket things are nice. I like them. These are some of the only play features of the set, like imaginative type things. These things aren't they aren't play features. You know what is a play feature though? The wings. I consider that a play feature. How they go with gravity. I really like the shaping of these. They look stellar. And here it is compared to a minifigure. It's super tall. Like, there it is. I can't get it all in frame. This thing, it baffles me that I actually have this. Because I've wanted it for a long time, and I just now decided to get it. I did get this for Christmas, of course. It was a gift. Not from myself. But it's incredible. I really love this thing. The Boba Fett minifigure, the Han Solo minifigure, the Stormtrooper minifigure, and the Bespin Man. They're all good. This sticker, I wish it was printed. I wish every little detail like this here and this, the counterpart to the other side right there, this here, the bits up here, these little bits here were all like printed. Oh, and of course you can't forget those. I wish that they were all printed because that would mean it's ultimate UCS. But really, I could have just left them off, but they add a certain feeling to it, and it just, I feel like it wouldn't be complete without those stickers on there. So yeah, there's my mini review for that thing. Also, I have this felt board now that says now showing LEGO Star Wars The Display Awakens above the LEGO Star Wars display. So I thought that was funny. If it's not funny, it's my fault because I'm not funny. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me, and I will see you all in next week's video. So, yup.